I'm Joan, and I'm here with my daughter. We're going to show you how to do the split squat.
Here we're going to start with an assisted split squat. You can do this holding onto the back of a chair or simply put your hand against a wall. Now, she's starting in a split squat position, not too wide, not too narrow. The front foot, she's going to think of pressing through all three corners of the foot, the big toe, the little toe, and the heel. All right? The back foot, she's going to be on the ball of the foot. From here, she's going to keep her ribs over her hips. She's going to contract her abdominal and oblique muscles and keep tight glutes. This is her core position. From here, she's going to think about driving the front knee forward over the toe and bringing her hips down. So go ahead, Joan. Stop at the bottom. So she's driving her front knee forward, bringing her hips down, and you can see she's pressing through the big toe, little toe, and the heel. From here, keeping the core tight, she's going to press back up using the quadricep muscle and stop at the top, core tight. If you're just getting started and you are struggling with your balance, you're going to do a progression with the assisted split squat. What I would have you do is go down to your range of motion. So that might look like this for you. And then I'm going to get you to hold it for 2 to 3 seconds, then press back up. You might not be going as low as this. You might only be going a quarter of the way. Hold it, and then press back up. As you develop more strength and more flexibility, you will go lower and lower. Once you can go all the way to the bottom, so go ahead, Joan, go all the way to the bottom. You can make it harder by doing a 1 1/4 rep. So you would come up a quarter of the way, a little bit more, there, and then back down again, all the way, come all the way back up, all the way back up. And let's do it again. Ready? Take a deep breath, nice tight core, go all the way to the bottom, come up a quarter of the way, come all the way back down again, drive all the way up. One more time. Go all the way down, come up a quarter, back down all the way, and then all the way up. So this would be an advanced version, right? So we've got the assisted split squat. We've got a beginner's assisted split squat with a pause at your bottom range of motion and then progressing all the way down to the very bottom as you develop strength. And then to make this harder, doing a 1 1/4 rep. And the final progression for the assisted split squat would be to actually hold a dumbbell in the free hand. Let's show them how it's done. Joan, some nice tight core, glutes engaged. Take a deep breath. Go down by driving the front knee forward, keep the foot flat, and then back up again. And similarly, if you wanted to make this harder, you could do a pause or a 1 1/4 rep. So let's do a pause. So go all the way down and hold it for 2 counts, 1 and 2, stand up. Let's show them a 1 1/4 rep. Take a deep breath, go down, no bouncing, so down, up a quarter, down all the way, hold it, and then drive back up again. Make sure when you do these that you're concentrating that your knee goes exactly over the foot. It does not fold inside the foot and it does not flare outside the foot. All right, so making sure that knee tracks, we call it tracking, tracks right over the foot. Now we're going to look at another progression, and this is going to be what's called a contralateral split squat. She's holding the dumbbell in the opposite hand, contra, to her working leg. Did you have some beer before? All right, so again, nice tight core. Pull the ribs down. Squeeze the glutes, stay nice and tight. Keep the big toe, little toe, and heel of that front foot pressing through the floor. Deep breath, and lunge down, squat down, hold it, and then up again. Another deep breath, squat yourself down, and back up again. Again, make sure that front knee is tracking over the foot. Deep breath, squat down, and back up again. Now we can progress this a little bit harder and do a 1 1/4. Ready? Take a deep breath, tight core, squat down, pause at the bottom, come up a quarter of an inch, down all the way, pause, come all the way back up again, deep breath. Squat down, drive that knee forward, come up a quarter of an inch, hold it, go all the way down, back up, do one more and don't move quite as high. Take a deep breath, squat down, drive your front knee forward, come up just a quarter, yeah, now down all the way, then come back up. Do you feel that in your quad?
Oh yeah.
And it allows you to really control that knee right over the foot. Finally, we're going to progress to a dual dumbbell split squat. So again, keeping the front foot, all three corners of that front foot pressing equally into the floor. Brace, ribs down, deep breath, and squat down, pause at the bottom. Knee out over the toe, hips tight, push back up. Deep breath, squat down, drive the knee forward and out over the toe, and come back up again. Once more, deep breath, stay tight. Squat down, really think of tight back, tight triceps, squeeze the back of your armpits. Drive back up again. Now we can progress the same. We can either do a long pause, we can do a pause coming up, and we can do a 1 1/4. So let's start with a long pause at the bottom. Take a deep breath. Squat down. This is going to allow you to really use your glute muscles and make sure that knee is driving over the toe. It's not folding in. Come up. You're going to feel that in your thigh. Now we're going to pause. She's going to go down to the bottom and then she's going to come up a quarter and pause before coming all the way up. Take a deep breath. Squat down. Go all the way to the bottom. Pause. Come up a quarter of the way. Pause. Now drive up. Nope, all the way up, Joel. Let's try that again. Ready? Take a deep breath. Squat down, go all the way to the bottom. You feel that, hon? Pause. Come up a quarter way. Pause. Drive up all the way. Now we're going to do a 1 1/4. And this time we go down, up, down. So take a deep breath. Drop it down. Push through the heel. Come up a quarter of the way. Drop down again. And go all the way back up. Once more. Deep breath. Squat down, drive that knee forward, heel down, come up a quarter inch, come all the way down, go up all the way. Beautiful. That's enough.
Thank you for watching my video, and if you want me to do other exercises, make a comment below and subscribe.